Good morning, afternoon, evening, etc. everybody, and welcome back to Monster Train videos. I always say videos not for kids. The videos aren't for kids in the sense of like bad words. Not that this game or videos aren't for kids in general. I don't know why there's like a weird explanation, but it ran across my mind yesterday when I say it all the time. It's like, what are you saying, Tim? You saying all videos are not for kids? No, just mine, because I swear and say bad words. Hey, bear with me today. I'm gonna sound a little dead inside. Remember how I recorded yesterday because I had a day off and I was all like, you know, ooh-wee, Jubilation Higginbottom, I'm feeling mighty fine or whatever. Hey, there's no thing as day off, kids. And or adults, teenagers, whoever is watching this. Days off are a myth. They're actually just extended self-punishment days where you think you're getting some time off. You're getting some time off? You think you're getting time off, but in reality, you're actually just like slowly whipping yourself. And as like you start working into the 8 hours of your next day, the whip's actually starting to hurt. Like you got some open wounds that you're already smacking onto. It's just never a good idea. So, in reality, did I have a day off yesterday? Absolutely not. I paid for it like tenfold and I'll be paying for it tomorrow. Today sucked. I hate everything. We're doing the same run again. I know I said I might consider pivoting it. I feel like this can work. I just need to like, you know, buff out some, what are you going to call you? Buff out some scratches, right? I don't know. Someone scratches your car, you're probably cheese. Someone keys your car, I don't think you buff out the keys. Or like the scratches in the key. I wouldn't know. I don't like talking about car stuff. My car already has enough problems as it is without someone having to key it. Regardless, tangent aside, work sucking aside, let's play some video games. Hey, buckle down. It might be an hour-long video today because I just want to play video games and just not think about my standard 9 to 5 or whatever. 2 Fortify, 2 Razor Sharp Edge, and Inflame. All recipes for a very stacked boy. Let's see if we can't get that Stackarooski going right now. Yes, Queen Slay. Okay. Reaper really carries you through the early game. He's also a fantastic character in Overwatch or something, right? Is the Reaper still meta? I don't know. I hear shield meta's back. X cost again, or when you summon a unit, second unit you gain 3 extra energy. There are some burst plays we can do with this. The X doesn't really matter right now because X ain't going to give it to us. We don't even have any X cards. Again, both trinkets kind of mediocre. We're still going to take them. Additional unit draft for some extra attack damage on us up front. We could take it. Middle floor shrunk. All of a sudden I could take a lot less. But we're only going to be able to squeeze out 1 unit regardless. So go ahead and do it like this. Excuse me as I do this because he's going to get one shot no matter what. So buff him up where we can, when we can, how we can. Bada boom, bada bing, we're off to the races. Little boy's already at 55 times 2. He's a mighty strong guy. Hey, there's a lot of damage coming our way. The downside, if they don't have like a lot of HP, you know, they just fall over and die. No good for anybody. We will potentially take some damage here if we're not careful. Alright, problem solved. We need you to last a little bit longer if possible, so let's do something like that. Get you to 75. And that should just be... yeah, that should be just enough. 275 Smackarooskies. Get absolutely sent, my friend. Boom. It's fast and loose when you have these minus 2 HP plus 10 cards. I don't know the name of these cards half the time, right? I only know the ones I really love. Razor Sharp Edge, which I do love in its own way, shape, and form. It's just it's a 10 minus 2 to me. Nothing more. Okay, second Inflame. Decent, but we want to focus on buffing up those cards rather than just grabbing more. I mean, it's the same case here as well. Glimmer's good just to get some AO Hui on the table. And we're looking for some power here. Now, Alpha Fiend can be buffed up to become his own little powerhouse in his own right? Like, he could become mighty by himself. So we'll take that as a secondary carry option. Like a top floor secondary carry if they end up breaking through. We have just this behemoth ready and waiting. And we can push that right now, but we have more spells that we need to tend to first. First things first, Inflame cheaper. Plus 10 magic power, go ahead and slap it onto Glimmer. And Permafrost, not necessary. We're looking for Holdover, which I can barely not afford. As you do, sometimes. I didn't realize I was 5 gold off. I hit every one of the check marks that I could there, but still a little short. That hurts a great deal. We really want these armor up rage cards to get in rotation quickly, so that's going to set us back a great deal. And yeah, you know, the spikes damage also would set us back a great deal. I don't really want to, like, cheapen the experience by just going balls to the wall, even though I know that's sort of how you... I don't know, I'm saying balls to the wall a lot of these days anyway. Where'd that phrase even come from? It's like wall ball from elementary school or something? Dodgeball? I don't know. But, I want to do this, is what I'm trying to say. But if I do this, I almost guarantee lose is the only real thing holding me back. I mostly want to do it because there's 75 gold. The deck's in a bit of a rough spot, so as I mentioned, it's probably going to be like an hour-long video regardless today. Let's just push it a little bit here, alright? We're going to push it where we can as long as we don't think it's going to outright kill the run. In this case, I don't think it's going to outright kill the... Okay, that might cause us some problems, I'll be honest, but, I don't think we're, like, ultra screwed if we do it like this, right? Jesus. We still want to top floor defend it, so we'll do it like this. 1 into 2. He takes a lot of damage. That's okay. We're going to buff you up. And, I mean, he's like an opening defense, but he's not like the only defense, so that's fine. Looking for a train steward. It's amazing how the train steward doesn't exist when you need him the most. Alright, that works. Can we protect you? Keep you alive? We can. Excuse me here. The coughing fit's gotten a lot better. Still a little bit in there, but for the most part we're doing good. 5, 10, 15. We can get 10 HP right now, but he will die pretty much regardless. Let's see if we just can't slow the roll. We had to invest everything in him, and I'd rather just invest in our future, so let him pass. That's more of what we're looking for, to be honest with you. Get sent. Get some armor. We should really just focus on armoring him up, because, you know, he's still attacking the thorns. There's still a few thorns laying about here. Go ahead and remove that right now. Don't have to worry about you being too much of an issue, so we can just go ahead and double he up here, and we should be good. Top floor, and we die. But why, my friend? Why? Does it matter? 6, 1, 2. He's getting 1-2'd regardless, so we'll get a little more out of this. And he's been sent. Very good. Some vents, it's nice. Horn break, good for some immediate piercing damage. It's nice to have. Letting in for some additional rage, some additional damage up front. He acts as a shield himself. I'm gonna take the horn break. Dang, dude. Really looking for, like, almost anything else here, but no dice. Seal Enhancer is tempting. Buff out some of its HP, but, like, to be honest, this guy's gonna either have armor or he's gonna die. Like, HP's not gonna make a difference, so we're gonna skip on this one this time around. Grab the sting and potentially even, like, round that sting out to become excellent in its own right. And this is why we were trying to get one of these spells, like, amped up to greatness, because there's a hell of it here, and I would love to use it, but I can't. Need to really try and find that holdover, and there we go. It costs more to do it like this, so had I known I was going to be out of money, I would have been able to hell event this for free. We're really missing out as a whole. As a result, this is fine. Go ahead and get me a free Enrage as well. Just guarantee we'll be able to play it when it comes around. And yeah. Let's go ahead and make making the root seats free is always nice, just to get more of an engine going. Slap that on there as well. And that's all the spawn dually. Unit-wise, they're giving us a second Alpha Fiend. Now we're getting somewhere. So we can have a few layers of defense. It's gonna be nice. We get the Bone Shine. Or the Bone Rattler. Bone Shine will have an occasional use case. Just for a little healing. The latter... If they're already getting up there, we were in danger, right? And I don't think it's permanent, right? If that thing was like a permanent upgrade, maybe I'd consider it. But as a result, I will not. Talos kind of ruins everything we want to do. Thankfully, we still have some buffer units to hold us in place for the time being, but she does 7 damage, so until we get a lot of armor, that ain't gonna cut it. We'll go 1. We'll go 2. And we'll go 3. We'll go 4. And we'll heal the pyre. Yeah, as soon as these guys get flipped down here, we're pretty much screwed. A lot of not good everywhere. Do that for the engine. We're about to get flipperooskied. Okay. Good time to armor up. Actually, he's gonna die, so we can actually replace him pretty easily. That's nice. Yeah, this actually works out, because she's not going to be able to come back down here until she's ready to fight. I didn't draw a single unit. Tragic. Here solves some problems. Sharp Edge solves some problems. Yeah, he's getting stronger, but we got the armor. Alright. No units, but a fortunate spell draw there. There is our U-what? The U-nut. And send them. A little bit of damage. The Bone Shine buffered that out for us, and we should be clear here. Yeah. By very thin margins, we are clearing it, but we are clearing it nonetheless. Look forward to this lad getting multi-strike right now. Wildwood Tome is also quite nice. Doubling the armor, pretty insane. It's just stupid expensive. Also, it's consumable. We'll take the quickness. Dude. Yeah. I'll do it. 3 Alpha Fiends. None of them are upgraded, so we kind of hate it, but that's all sunshine and rainbows as far as I'm concerned for buffer units. 75 gold. Just enough to potentially get an upgrade worth a damn. Just enough, but not quite enough is what I'll say. Let's go over here. Sting spell at the start of each turn, very nice. Or Sting getting +10 and Pierce. Having infinite stings is nice, but we're going to be able to get an engine going, I feel, on our own. With our own merits, so we don't need to dig too deep there. We're going to remove 2 Train Stewards because we already got our secondary buffer units in there. Grab that HP and then see what they're giving us. Oh, there's the multi-strike, and that's what we're looking for. This is pretty good as well. Let it be known. But we just need to focus on getting the kills. We have a +10, -2 already, so we can sort of pseudo-increase our Slay procs on our own. And then we'll grab the Reaper 2 down the line. But we really need that multi-strike to start clearing through units and stacking up quicker. Especially for the last floor. So if we're not killing at least 2 of those trash units per sweep, we've already lost. Enter with Spikes, random rare artifact. So once again, they've put me in a position where I want to push the limit of the run. Very hard to do so. It's doable, but it's very hard to do so. I'm doing it. Step on the gas, kids. No breaking here. We want a top floor defend for this one, since we have to worry about this. And we need to get their armor buffed up, so we will be starting off strong. It's a polite way of putting it. We'll be starting off. And we'll make sure we do give them some protection while we're here. Alright, welcome to the top floor. How are you doing? Hoping to draw a handful of other things, but this does work out. And I should have done this in a different order to get more energy. That one's on me. When it's my bad, it's my bad. We don't even need to put the second Alpha Fiend down as a result, so we can just go all in like this. There's no way for me to get to that one. Tragic. Just barely missed them. Here we go. A little bit of a boosterooski there. Let's remove you. You hurt a lot more than anybody else here. Very good, very good. The time to bone shine? I don't think it is time to bone shine. It's rarely time to bone shine. We will slap you. Could I have bone shine there? I know I absolutely could have bone shine there, but it's not necessary. Just keep making our lad as strong as he can be. Nice pierce, nice pierce. And we are in the clear. Buy us a little bit of time. Thank you for your efforts. And let's give him a little bit of a roasty toasty here. 20 smackarooskies, yeah. You go a 1, and then a 2, and then a ya-ya-yi. Alright, so far this is working out even without having like a immediate rotation on one of the other inflames. But it's working out. Damage is pretty strong. We've been in this position before where we think everything's good, but hey, we just beat a challenge I didn't think I was going to be able to do. And as a result, we got the Resonant Shard. That works out. We are getting some rage here. Tempts me to grab the Rage Serum as a result, but we really don't need it, so we won't. Imp in a box, also tempting. 2 random imps. I'm actually going to grab that. That's just for a buffer. I don't think any of those help me. +1 draw is meh. We just really need to round out what we currently have and maybe get some buffs on our tank lords here. More spell upgrades or another trinket opportunity, and then a Merchant of Steel shot. We're really all in and hoping Largestone is up front and ready to serve, because if not, then this is a biff. Trinket could be great. We could reduce our card count as well and get some other great units. Let's think. Oh, another Vortex. There's Vortexes everywhere. And we're going to want to hit that up, for sure. Ooh, look at me, future planning and whatnot. And 17 minutes in, like, this is surprisingly going well. Or going surprisingly well, however you want to English it. Because, yeah, down here, we're going to want to grab the money and see what we can squeeze out from there. Like, right now, we could potentially get another holdover on one of our armor cards, and that seems pretty good in my book. I lied, we can't do that. We can get holdover on our Fortify cards, not our Inflames. I think we gotta go with something that's a little more consistent and guaranteed to be good. This is the consistent and good. And there are future Vortexes on the path. We'll remove some of our flame torches or whatever. Hold it over. Yes, you will. Hold it over. Okay. Some goodness there. Some greatness here. A +10 onto the sting. Also great. And that's all of our money. I almost hit reroll. That would have been very foolish, but yeah. Spend all our money. Not getting Largestone anytime soon, but that should be alright. Mark of the Invasion. Really depends on how we draw the opening hand, but I need the money after spending it all. Risk it all, dude. We're risking it all. Our draw will determine our fate. And fate has been kind. Because this also allows us to thin out the hordes everywhere else. And these guys are going to be way more annoying, so start filtering them out. Most bang for our buck is up here. And then actually trying to protect this lad is important too. Now we just need our quickness and we should be in there. Oh wait, is this? I didn't pay attention. Is the boss? Oh no, is it her? If it is, I need my armor cards ASAP. And we need to slow down this damage wherever possible, so this is actually smart. Oh god, is the boss actually her? I didn't think or pay attention. Because I don't think I can get enough armor to protect my lad here. Frig if it is. Frig if it is. So they've cut through everything else. We don't have a lot of protection here. We have Imp in a box. That is our protection. that's concerning. Okay, it's not. Thank God. I think I would have noticed. All right. Oh my God, that was terrifying. He's got a nasty multi-strike. Let it be known. It's a sick, nasty multi-strike. A little bit of HP for you. The smart play is actually to do something like this here. Need to remove those threats. This extra damage we cannot deal with. So we're gonna get a few scratches in on us, but we should be in like the kill zone here in a picosecond. Oof. Fast and loose, boys. Fast and loose. Alright, get sent. Ooh, money in our pocket. This is working out. Another inflame. If I can upgrade it, yeah. There's no problem in that. And then everything else is of secondary concern. Invigorating Solution is always a nice grab just to get the engine going. You get that on your opening turn, you're loving life. Okay, lots of money. We really need to focus on getting our units upgraded. Are there spell paths down the line? There are. I'll just miss out on the hell event, which is what I want to do anyway. God, I wish these shops were flipped. So we grab this extra card that we're really not going to use. Unless we get, like, big upgrades here. So you know what? Shoot for the moon. Torch, be gone. Torch, be gone. And the spells are in a good spot already. They could be better, for sure. Please. I'm not asking for much. Oh, yes. And we have enough space for it as well. +6, yeah. Unless they put it on the floor where I, needed the most, then less, yeah, but still, yeah. And we'll save the money. Save the money. Don't need to spend it all. I kind of like having 3 of these boys. I don't really want to do either of these. Make a spell disappear? Yeah. A little better. One final use for that torch. Amen. Spell shield? What? That's wiggity whack. Good thing most of our spells are self-buff spells. And you shrunk my top floor, you son of a gun. Okay, real talk, we're gonna be in trouble if we don't get our defensive unit out. We have outs, though. We have outs. Well, this is an insane heal for us, for sure. And an insane amount of energy. Or that for the heal, duh. Alright, +10. Not the ideal opening draw, I'll be real. Still far from ideal, but not the worst. Still not the worst. I think we'd rather just get stacking here, so we'll do it like that. Clean house. And now we need a draw, and there you be. Hey, buddy. Nice of you to show up. And here on out, we should be in the clear. Go and soften him up. He's a big boy. He knows what he wants. 1, 2. Yeah, he's getting stronger, but we're fast. 3, and then 4. Bleeding some units? That's alright. It's to be expected. As long as it doesn't happen on the final fight like it's happened every single time following, we should be alright. Torches ain't gonna save us. Will save us some HP there, though. Everybody dying now. Alright. We're hitting very fast and very hard. All things considered, that is very, very good. Alright. This floor should be clean. Should be no issues. Yeah, we're inflaming like crazy. We're inflaming, we're stinging, we're raging, we're loving life. Hell, we need to put you down here and soften them up a very small amount, but I mean, you'll instantly die, so never mind. Forget that. I'll go 1, and then 2, and then 3. And you know what? How about a 4? Yeah, how about a 4? Liking that. Okie dokie. This should make Tim a happy lad if we can win today's run, I'm just saying. Double the rage, double the armor. Say no more. The off chance we get to play it, we're in there. We'll do this so we can counteract the... Because if I RNG and I don't get top floor and I really need top floor, we're in trouble. Because I'm going to need top floor. That's just how it's going to be. So this does counteract that. We could get away with the middle floor. It just really depends on how bad my luck is. Oh. We have other cards we are wanting to play a little, though, you know? Just a few. I'm risking it. I'm risking it. Give me the energy. And this path has been determined for us as a result. The Horde, something great maybe. Yeah, extra armor, insane. We will hell event the inflame that is God's here. And we will grab something great here. Another Hellhorn Spike. I'm actually going to grab the Spike of the Stygian, I think. Applying the sap onto Seraph is going to be pretty good, if we have the opportunity to do so. It's going to be hard to play some of these. And then our final card is going to be... I think it's still Reaper 2. Or is it? We're getting pretty... You know what? I think this is the chance where we actually go Brawler, because we're really benefiting from the multi-strike, and we're getting strong enough as is. I feel like this should be able to get us to a point where we're starting to clear out all the trash before Seraph even spawns. 8 extra attack. Scary. Very scary. I'm gonna say no, even though I've been like risking it all. The final one you can sort of teeter on. If you can do that final one, then hey, you're loving life. But if you can't, you know, it's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. I was just saying, I'm just gonna burn that now. Because, yeah, we're gonna be in some trouble in a second here otherwise. Alright, thank God we got our lad. Let's get buffing, brother. What are you up to? 37 times 3? That's not enough. Not even close to being enough. Razor Sharp Edge puts us over the edge, and it is now enough. I'll be honest, these guys aren't even softening them up anymore. Okay, a lot of hurt there, but we should be ramping now. Yeah, we're starting to ramp. We're starting to ramp. Good. Great. AoE helps out a little bit. Still taking damage. Hate to say it. Hate to say it. Because that's likely what we're going to be looking at on the next floor here, but I think we're clear. By 8 and 12. 4 and 8, still good. Alright, and we're clearing house. Yeah, things are... Ooh, that's a lot of damage. I can't even actually get to that guy in the end. Hang on, I might armor up this lad. How much are you going to be taking? You're taking 30. You're taking 30. 27. I thought I had enough. Alright, we lost. Yeah. There are a few cards that I could have drawn to... Oh my god. Are you for real? It's the trash. It's always the trash, dude. Oh, you're fucking joking me. Well, I promised a longer one today, even though we died literally towards the end. This build, I swear it can work. I'm stubborn as all hell at this point, but I'm very fucking bitter about that one. For real, I just didn't have enough AoE to deal with the trash guys in the back. I had some cards that can deal with it, I just didn't draw it on the turns I needed it, so I'm gonna chalk it up to some bad RNG and do it again. Tim, please, something else. Please, represent something different. No! This is the build. These are probably not the cards, however, but this is the build. God damn it. Oh my god. Alright. We didn't get the multi-strike option to start off either, so some concerns are immediately there. Conserve energy between turns. Could be great. Could be. I think the jack strips as the immediate value, because if they're giving me Mark of the Invasion, we're taking it. We're still taking it, alright? We can take whatever they deal to us. Watch these guys show up and die. It's when they move floors. Okay, I was about to say, hey, jack strips? No, there's no hey, jack strips. It did what it needed to do. It was correct. Gonna brand my lad here, so now he's got more HP than you know what to do with. Okay, there's a downside to this. We're not getting any kills. Wait, yeah, this is less than ideal because we're not getting any kills, you see. I think we're still good. I think we're probably still okay, right? Just like sort of just like soft them up so we can get to the important bits. Oh wait, hang on, no, this is totally fine. Yeah, we clear those out, so yeah, we should just buff up here. Alright. It's fine. Everything here is fine. They die regardless. Okay, yeah, if anyone was worried there, and the worried person was me, hey. Calm those fears. You don't need to slay anybody, we just need to build a wall. A wall of flesh. Alright, Ritual of Battle. That's an insane rage value. It's just really hard to grab it early on and say I can play it, because I can't. Vents, the occasional AoE is nice. Would have won the last run. Our Welder Helper. Even more armor. They're all fantastic options in their own way, shape, and form. I'm going to grab Welder Helper, because it seems like our boy's going to be frontlining this game, and he may not be getting the multi-strike from some of the options they presented us already. Sharpen. It's tempting. It's not that great. Steel Enhancer, also not that great. It's just a nice little addition on top of everything else. I'll be honest with you, I kind of hate all of these, so I'm just going to skip. Now we're talking. It's Demon Fiend. But I can't play him. I'll never really be able to effectively play him. Can I get a redo or something? It's gonna be Steelworker. So we can actually play him on the same floor. We really have to worry and play around this like stupid space removal nonsense that we have in the rotation from the Ascension. Well, you know what I'm talking about. I'm mincing words here. Alright, don't expect any meaningful dialogue. In fact, you never should have for the last few months. If you've been paying attention, the meaningful dialogue has died. Let's get some spell upgrades. And maybe an actually good unit. There you are. Alright, Alpha Fiend. Now we're getting somewhere. I like it a lot, I'll be honest. Let's be not stupid, but let's be bold on this run. So that immediately, if we can brand it on our carry unit, that's a lot of HP gained. If we can brand it on one of our, you know, big HP boys that we're gonna large stone, that's gonna be a lot of HP in general. Enter with spikes. Well, I'm still gonna do it. You're getting a handful of runs today. We're playing friggin' video games, dude. The spikes sucks. Having the midsection removed sucks. You know what doesn't suck? Slapping these bad boys on the top floor and getting them ready for greatness. That doesn't suck. Okay, we're still gonna like grab the money. If I do this, I will not be able to brand him, and all I can say to that is okay, but at the same time, like maybe Alpha Fiend. Or maybe play these. Oh, we don't have that ability anymore, that's right. It's gonna be Alpha Fiend. That's right. Watch them clear themselves out. Boom. Biggest armor gain you've ever seen. Soften you up for the next one. And we're in there. It's nothing. There's only like 2 waves of enemies you have to deal with. Why do I always panic when it comes to that challenge? It's easy. It's so free. Why didn't you move? Excuse me? You're cheating. You were supposed to move, sir. Alright, doesn't matter, because we're in the clear. Some pretty sick, nasty armor gains, though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is pretty nice. Just brand yourself. Alright. Money acquiesced. Imps all subject to suspicion, and they're all garbage. Getting Molten Imp on, like, a renewal is a nice at-will AoE. Would have won us the last run, but we have AoE, right? Don't we have vents in this deck? We don't have vents in this deck. Okay, I'm solving the problem now. Give me some AoE. For real? I mean, it's gonna be Sting because it's the best one of the bunch. I just don't want that 0+3/+3. It doesn't do anything. It does nothing. Ooh, second branding right, however. Or the Merchant of Steel chance. Or second Alpha Fiend, even. Ooh, scandalous. Yeah, this deck kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Double stack branding right is cool and all, but like... I don't have any extra HP, which I could have grabbed the other card to do. Okay, in hindsight, yes, I may have biffed myself a little bit there. But still. I don't think I want to double my branding right. I want to get my Alpha Fiend up and running, so let's do it. Well, there's Endless, so I will go ahead and slap it onto you, because it is something we were looking for, but overall, that's a whiff. It's a swing and a miss. I love Bone Dog. I will purge something for you. I don't think Bone Dog's in the cards this time. Take a torch, brother. No, as much as it stings, leave something behind. Ease your stinging guilt. Sad. And now I'm over it because it's a video game, but no, I love dogs, dude. In case you can't tell, I love dogs. Dogs are my boys. Cats are cool too. I'm not a huge cat person, but cats are cool. They can hang out. They can chill. They can also be pieces of shit, but cats are cool. They can stay. I think we're in the top floor of this one. Actually, do you go? I forget what your rotation is. I think it's floor by floor, so we'll buy ourselves some time with this. And then we'll 9227. We'll not do it like that. It's free. Once again, the current build doesn't allow us to really get kills, so that's kind of a problem. Oh. Fantastic. Okay, should have let her get through. And she won't be able to get back up there in time, so we're safe. Yeah, we're safe. Let's get branded now. Have an actual opportunity to kill something for our benefit. Hell yeah. You'll die. You will live. In fact, this guy might be able to hold the line all by himself at this point. Start branding him. Yeah, why not? Powerful in his own right. This one's going a little differently than intended, because our boy's not getting to feast on any kills here. He's doing the exact opposite, in fact. This will help us crack India. Very nice. And she's going to be flipping these two around up here, so I'm actually kind of cool with this. And we'll slap you in front to buy us some buffer. Buy us some time. That's decent damage, though. Nothing to scoff at. Yeah. Easy does it. Alright. Send it. The sad thing is we still need to go for multi-strike to deal with the trash later on. But the armor and rage upgrade probably wouldn't have been the worst choice at this point in time. Channel Saw because I can. If I grab the energy upgrade, Demon Fiend becomes excellent to play. He'll become very, very good on his own. I think I'm going to do it. Let's go for an energy upgrade here. Reduces some of our option, but gives us a secondary carry, which we're kind of looking at right now. Free trinket for units or spell upgrades. Any spell upgrades we're looking at? No, our spells all really suck. Our spells are bad. Getting the root seeds upgraded is as good as it gets. So, I think we'll just take the free trinket instead. First imp summon each turn, gain 1 energy and draw 1. That actually works with our respawning imp, so hell yeah, brother. Rail Beater strikes him back. Branded Warrior, apply Rage on Slay. Both kind of mediocre. We'll do this. It allows us to brand him a little bit more, but it allows us to brand him more. You can take some hits and get some rage. It's just all very... This is all very suspect right now. Like, the deck's not coming together. This was like a sandwich. We got the ingredients out there, but we like trying to make the freaking sandwich out of lettuce. Don't at me. I know you can do that. But it's just not the plan for this one. We were trying to make ingredients out of lettuce. We're gonna frontline our opener here. For real, dude? Ay, ay, ay. That's not how you want it to start. You don't want to draw him on your... Oh... Epic troll video game. Heh. Big troll. How big are you? 3-seater? Works for me. Good news is here we're actually getting procs onto the prince, so it is working. Oh, yeah, you just die? That's fine. Makes it a lot harder for you to die, but I guess. Oh, this is all kinds of weird now. Yeah, this is really weird. I can still do a second brand on him, so I'm actually just gonna buff him up like so. We'll soften these guys up for the future floors. Please stop hit pyre. Would appreciate. Thank you very much. Yeah, dude, they're just bleeding out. They're bleeding all over the place. Stop it. Oh, he'll just die. No. I don't think he will. Hey, Demon Fiend. Little late to the party. That's okay. Didn't realize my boy died down here. Thank God for this Molten Imp, I suppose. What a run we've got going on here. What a wacky, tacky run this one is. Alright. Well, good news is he's still hitting stupid hard, so that's great. Bad news is, unless we get some sort of multi-strike action or other carries truly online, we're just gonna die to trash later on. That works. Very good. Alright. So the draw problem is solved. We never need to go for a draw upgrade. If you get the right cards, it's a worthless upgrade. Trinket shop. What trinkets would save this run? I'm thinking... what spell upgrades would save this run? Okay, the trinket upgrade that saves the run is giving us an extra spell upgrade slot so we can get this to have holdover. That would win us the run. So we're gonna shoot for the moon. Train Steward, be gone. Train Steward, be gone. And Merchant of Trinkets. Hilarious. +3 magic power. No, because that also increases the brand damage, so that's bad. How about a reroll? These are some garbage trinkets here. Summon 4 random units to the middle floor. So why did I take that? That gives us some options. If we can get like a March of Shields or the shield +10 move to the front, we can finagle something with that. I am still pushing to the limit because if this one dies, we will do one more. It's going to be a very, very long video as a result. We're doing it. I take it back. It was just a bad idea. Help. It was not the right choice. Alright. I'm gonna top floor defend this nonsense. Don't mind me. It's a little wasteful, but still gets us something. I mean, it's a little wasteful, but it's not the worst. Yeah, you're strong. Goodness, you're strong. Nothing's ever getting up here is one of the sad realities, so let's play for some of this here. We'll still buff you up, because you will be the final line of defense. I can't play units anywhere! This sucks. This really sucks. Because the Flame Nip was supposed to be my rotating play. Oh, alright. Guess we get to do it anyway. You still live. Tragic. We're doing it, kids. If you can believe, you can achieve. Alright, yes. Sack him. Play him again. Amazing. Truly the best. It's gonna give us extra energy on turns we need it. That's a given. Start buffing you up some more. I kind of like what this guy's gonna be doing in a second. Maybe we should brand him. I don't even know who our boss is. Whatever. Well, that's who our boss is. Our boss is annoying. Oh, he's gonna absolutely clobber through our freaking lines. Alright, 100 damage from one Alpha Fiend. We do appreciate it. Had I branded him once, maybe we would have gotten a little more out of it. Maybe. Just maybe. Alright, you're getting branded instead. Enjoy. Wow, that's one way to ruin your run. Let's not do that. Call it what it is, it's decent damage all around. Whew. I'd say just barely, but like it's just actually not as close as it seemed. Alright. Yeah, let's just get on with it. Get sent, son. And mind you, every time he got hit, he did get a, you know, some extra rage. This is not good. Oh, hey, there's March of Shield. Okay, that's part of the solution. I'm really trying to piece it together here. This one's, it looks like it's going fine, but it's actually a dumpster fire. I'm not even trying to like, you know, hype it up or like amp it up or like, you know, bit potential. It's trash. Okay, the run is trash. Looking for a large stone. An additional endless on these guys are not bad though. That's free armor. We like having that. Hey, large stone. Okay. Large stone of you gives us a great late game. Large stone of you gives us an actual unit who can could do something. He amps up though. He amps up. He gets more HP. We're doing this to him. The plan was to brand him up because he's just a big wall of beef all his own. In hindsight, he's also the wall of beef all his own, but we're hoping this guy gets pulled for free is pretty much what we're playing on. We're not playing on strategy, we're playing on like pure luck, and then we'll play some strategy in it. Sure, Bone Shine again. Had we taken the Bone Rattler last run, maybe we would have won. Maybe, but I don't think that's even like a question to ask. Or think about, because it wasn't going to save us. The only thing that would have saved us is drawing our AoE when it mattered. Thankfully, we have on-demand AoE through our imp. You're my infinite. I need you to die. If you just like do that, super. It's super AoE imp. Hiya. And we'll put you behind him here. And then we'll get some Brandon going on here. I need some Brandon. You gave everybody armor when they needed it the most. How dare you? You stink and I do not like you. I do not. Alright, incoming smack to the pyre. Horrible. The more I think about this deck, the more I realize how botched it actually is. We do this to you so we can get a kill, at the very least. We do this to actually start getting some armor and damage for later. That doesn't matter. Truly, none of it matters. We'll just take some... Hey, scroll. Get some healing for the pyre. Because it's gonna need it. Stop hitting it, please. I know the deck is bad. Just let me make it work. Alright. I want to brand you. I want to, but like... it's still better to go for our main lad up here. Oh my god, this is so bad. I just let him live because I played a spell. I'm so stupid. Was it really 10 armor? Yeah, no, that's just enough. Frig. Alright, maybe there's some tilt going on here. Maybe got a little tilt on the brain. Well, that ain't enough to kill him. We being for real right now? They're just gonna all live barely? With picometers of HP? This is how we're doing it today? I don't think so. Okay. We have the armor. That's fine, that's fine. They're getting through, they're getting through. There's not much we can do about it. Take it on the chin, move on. Okay, let's stop taking on a chin up there, right? That's like too much chin. Less chin, please. Like significantly less chin. Like there goes the crimson chin, and just less chin, less chin. Can't brand him. We'll brand you instead. Buff you. Buff you. No, 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 no. Buff you. Okay, 1,109. It's enough. We have no HP left, but this was enough. What a run. I'm talking like it's over. We got a ways to go. This is definitely a special kind of run. We're taking all the risks as well, because like a part of me wants it to die, but like it's still alive, so we're gonna keep pushing. Is Channel Song producing any results? It actually is, because I didn't know the endless supply is Channel Song, which is kind of insane when you think about it, so... Yeah, guess we keep that going. Or maybe spreading spores, right? Spreading spores. Some spikes, some regen. If it stacks like crazy, you win the run? No, it's not spreading spores. It will be a space upgrade, though. Yoink that. Okay, Hell Event. I would like to get a second branding right. Maybe even a second Alpha Demon Fiend so we can get him on the midsection. You know what? Yes, yeah, it's gonna be a second. It's gonna be a second Demon Fiend. We're just praying that they get pulled. Let's go ahead and remove 2 Train Stewards. That makes it infinitely more possible for that to happen. Multi-strike? Yeah, I didn't think you'd give me multi-strike on this run either. It's okay. I didn't want it. More HP, which means more branding. Just realize this doesn't count for your champion, does it? It does not. Okay, so this one's always like suicide. You never do that. That one's like, I know I said I want like the run to die, but that's just like not even like giving herself a shot. Oh goody, the Imp Brigade. This does work though, because we can actually sack him and respawn him pretty nicely. Okay. 6 spaces. 7 mana worth of units. Not gonna fly. Not killing anything either. Oh, you get multi-strike. Wasn't that great? I think we still need a top line defend it. Sad to say. He also just dies. Okay. That's the turn. Hopefully these boys have been softened up enough. When they get here, we can kill one. We can, but then we are losing a lot. And by a lot, I mean we are losing a friggin' lot. Okay, that works. Future play. Armor up the lad. Buff up you however we friggin' can. We're gonna die to trash on this one. Oh, we're already dead. Hey! Not to sound like a Debbie Downer on the second half of that run, but that one was friggin' trash, dude. I was really hinging on getting a multi-strike, and when I didn't, I needed to pivot the run something fierce. Maybe even frontline the guy and then like just brand him up and figure it out from there. When it's my bad, it's my bad. I think we actually could have done something there if I had moved my pieces around. So if I sounded like a salty beat, it's because I was, but I'll take the L there. That's my misplaying on that one. We probably could have made something work. Regardless, thanks for watching, guys. Hour-long video. I want to do another one tomorrow. Depends on how I'm feeling, right? But right now, I just want to eat something and pretend I didn't go to work today. And pretend there's nothing waiting for me tomorrow either. For you all, I want you to enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, etc. Or whenever it is for you. And we'll see you all potentially tomorrow, but most likely on Thursday, for the next one. Take it easy, everybody.